you've seen many of the one-arm push hands exercises, the single hand push hands, etc. So I just want to show you an evolution of this that Autumn and I were playing today. It's really, really beautiful. No, just single hand. So we're doing single hand arm push hands. So we same arm and same leg forward. So my right hand, her right hand, our right legs are forward. And we're playing here, and just start playing as we were playing before with extra pressure. So she's giving me extra pressure here. I'm rolling off, she's giving me the elbow. Now I want to show you this one thing first. Look at this. So the elbow's here, pressing on me, which is great. She's cutting in. So I'm turning my body, and I'm inhaling and inflating. I'm inflating here to push against her elbow. Now, if we were playing with two hands, I might turn here and really press against the joint, etc. I may come across. There's lots of different opportunities here for throws and for repositioning her body. What I'm getting at is, just for a moment, I'm giving myself that and her the recognition that this position is here, meaning that I'm pushing my chest. If it's belly, highly unlikely, but you might get belly too. But I'm definitely pushing my chest, expanding the rib cage against it as I push and redirect. So that's just one little note. If I find that, I'm turning, and notice what I'm doing with the other hand. I'm pulling. So I'm pulling, and then I release and I push. Pressing and pull, release, push. So you want to be able to use the rest of the body, the entire body, in push hands. And so we're going to keep on going with some other concepts here. She may come to the head. I turn my head. Because in real life, if you're playing, someone's punching and throwing elbows at you, you want that face to be able to roll with impact if impact comes. So you want to minimize the pain and potential knockout power of someone's limb coming at your head and face. So I'm just turning my face at a good measure. Rather than just leaning back and sticking my head back, I'm actually turning with it so my body goes with it. And then look what I have again. I have this little pressure point here. Of course, she could, if we were doing a different type of combat, come into my throat. So you want to be cautious here. But what I'm getting at is you're going with it. And some other concepts here in the single arm push hands. Here, she's come so far across my body. Now, a lot of folks, when they do this, I'll just stay right here. Notice that my other hand, if you could see my other side, is right here. She's pressed it, almost pinned against my body. So a lot of folks will pull the arm across, which costs a lot of tension. Instead of pulling my arm across, I'm going to release and come over. So here, I'm going to come over, stay sticking the entire time, come over, and then drop my body weight here. Notice that I've dropped my body weight, I'm riding, I'm spinning my wrist to get the pushback, and now we're here again. I'm dropping my elbow across this time. I spin it with my arm. Now notice that my arm slid down her arm, which means I'm sticking. My intention is to stick regardless of the part of my body that's connected to her. I'm sticking, sticking, sticking. I aim right back for the wrist, and I continue with the pushing. So that's another note for single hand push hands.